This is Andrew Wilcox, and this is the dramatic reading of the beginning. I have exactly 5 minutes, so I must begin. Welcome. Read this fully before you do anything else. Read this fully before you do anything else. Read this fully before you do anything else. If you disregard the above statements, that is your fault. We truly mean that, and by we, I mean the community that is Meaningful Dialogue. The most important thing I want you to understand right here, right now, is the following statement. We want you to be here if you want to be here and engage in meaningful dialogue. This is the core statement of Meaningful Dialogue. This is the mantra, the motto, and the creed. This is the heart and lifeblood of what Meaningful Dialogue is all about. Read it, pay attention to what it says, read it again, pay more attention to what it says, think about it, ponder it, mull it over in your mind, understand it, grasp it. Accept that we are absolutely serious when we say it. We are not kidding. This is not a joke. This is our core truth. There is nothing we can do to change your perception of the above statement. How you choose to see it, perceive it, interpret it, and ultimately understand it is your choice. There is nothing we can ever do about your choices. Your choices are your choices. All we can do is express who we are to the fullest extent of our ability within the medium we have chosen to express ourselves, which in this case is words. Words are important. Words have meaning. Words convey thoughts, ideas, and feelings with the ultimate goal of achieving understanding between the speaker and the listener. Without the goal of understanding, words are just noise. Without the rigors of definition, words are meaningless. There is a structure, a logic, and a nature to words. Your words in this context are very important and taken very seriously. What you say here matters. What you say here is heard. What you say here is contemplated. What you say here may be challenged. What you say here is considered a reflection of who you are. Whether you know who you are or not, whether you know what you're actually saying or not. In other words, the words that you use in this context are the only measure we have of determining who you are. Before you speak, think. Before you post, read. Before you ask, search. Before you assume, ask. Before you quit, read this post again and again and again. This post has everything you need to know. This post is the core statement of who we are as a community and the intentions we have toward you as someone we want to be a part of that community. We want you to be here if you want to be here and engage in meaningful dialogue. We honor and accept all points of view, all perspectives, all personal preferences, all people. We want meaningful dialogue with any and all who will engage in meaningful dialogue. This is not a joke. This is why we are here. Everything that happens here is for one purpose. Everything that may happen to you here is for one reason. Everything that meaningful dialogue is about is for one goal, the ultimate goal, understanding. Without understanding, we are just making noise. Our preference is to spend our valuable time creating something other than noise. We want to understand ourselves, you, and this experience we perceive around us. We want you to be here if you want to be here and engage in meaningful dialogue. The only thing we can do is express that. We cannot make you understand it. We cannot make you see it. We cannot make you take us seriously. These are all your choices. Your choices are your choices. But we will express ourselves as fully and completely as we possibly can within the structures we have created and are creating, and are defining and are refining and are recreating to ensure that maximum understanding is taking place with a minimum abuse. I'm out of time. Sorry. That was a lame